for the help you took. Tread carefully, brother. Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
Back to Svartalfheim.
We've work to do. The mining rigs I helped construct still belch their acrid smoke into the air.
We have arrived.
Verlin, I thought he said he'd be at the tavern if we needed him. Have to feel the callous. He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champions even less so. Trash. A lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. But finding that help changed things.
I gotta tell you something.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too.
Hold on. Prepare for battle. Another Berserker great.
Later, brother. Hostilities demand our focus. We gather the fear. And now, invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed king Thrall. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden. Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can
No more
recall
for
some.
now. Focus. The Hillcrave's battle that grave will provide.
Hi Momo, how are you, man?
Bid bar the fierce, sorrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Bid bar the fierce, sorrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! This hill. What is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
Hi, Akilera from
to
Brazil.
exploring Alfheim and not having to
How
fight
are you, man?
elves.
Everything's good?
Oh?
Welcome
What
to
makes
the
you think
stream.
that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Something else I recall about that Greek player mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
Thank you,
It's a
Kelly.
tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted.
Later, brother. Hostilities demand our focus.
The gravestone. No doubt a berserker
The Alti
awaits.
is stolid.
Death to the enemies of Lyra! You are nothing!
This kingdom, Lyra. You once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over. Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Whoa. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Ah, well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
The Berserker gravestone. Prepare for another. Right.
Down to the cold, right.
Bleed for me!
Felt that one, brother. Down to the cold and bitter right.
King Rome will rise again!
Right flank!
Judgment here! Storming Elder!
This king you spoke of,
He's not really a king. Just called himself one because he killed the previous king.
someone you knew.
Aldis. A kind man. A trusting man.
He trusted this usurper, this Rolf.
No, Aldis trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Rolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
No, I have beaten the game 16 times. I am on my 17th playthrough now.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame. To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Kratos, hon. Hey, we got a matter to discuss.
I have completed that game 16 times. 16 times.
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland, at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hot Gates.
You were there?
No.
That regret in your voice.
I did regret not dying there for me.
Never mind that. Time to fight.
It's explosive! Be careful!
A vengeful Berserker gravestone.
Quick circle of hole.
The Berserkers will live forever! Behind you!
Berserkers. What then?
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge if justice is served?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that
Enough
again.
talk for now. Be ready.
Back to the crater?
We're not done there yet. See, the warriors still haunt the crater.
Hello,
Put
Chuji.
them to rest.
I'm with you.
You're here. Be vigilant.
Off one of the bearded.
The king will lead us to glory! Hunting these berserkers, I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lacked spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
Akilira, if you are starting the YouTube channel, post both mediums. Post shorts, post videos, and post a good content. Be regular. Once your audience has been created, you have achieved 1000 subscribers, and your channel get monetized, then you can abandon shorts. You can focus on the long videos. But in the beginning, I would advise to do shorts and videos simultaneously.
Another one! Left side!
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
You then, Deviant Eric! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Warping Bifrost!
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye. And if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Slurping up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna change the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard. But I needed to know you wanted this for the right reasons.
Huh. Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Sinmara,
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
she knows.
Back to Midgard, I see.
We have leftover business to attend to. We could always explore Fjotun's outpost.
Later.
Thingfolk's gravestone. It's...
Wait. Be ready for combat.
You can't have it. Your weakness exhausts me.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Keep this to yourself! My kingdom.
Thank you, brother. Still not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
The two are not always at odds.
What do you intend to do with Skofnung now?
I intend to use it.
No! Don't you understand the legacy that thing carries? Not to mention the souls of evil berserkers. Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that's evening to, huh?
Muspelheim. I thought the climate would be pleasant after Midgard's winter. I was wrong.
Aye, it's a dry heat.
Traitor!
GNA. She's fierce. Attack only if you think we are ready.
Good! I'll see you pay for what you've done!
We've both been blinded by Odin! It doesn't have to end this way!
Blood is on you!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard! Submit! I failed! Oh, Father!
No. He failed you.
You judge me. You.
Thank you so much, Demetrio. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.